Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to my lecturers. I am Ariba binti Hamad Razwan, student from SPP F16A0026. So today I would like to present my industrial training report. My practicals company was Prima Bagus Sdn Bhd. Additional information, I was a 3+1 student who went 32 weeks at industry. Chapter 1 Introduction. At the organization, I am as a practical student was handled by quality department and has industry supervisor who will guide at the workplace and assess my technical performance and soft skill. During training, I was required to get involved with the work or project that relates to their majoring, solve the given problems professionally, work in a team, interact and communicate effectively, and demonstrate excellent ethics and integrity in their work conduct. I should also write daily report to show my progress, and at the end of the program, I need to deliver a comprehensive technical report to my supervisor. Next, organization background. Prima Bagus Sdn Bhd, established in 1987, is a manufacturer of premium quality halal frozen meat-based product. Prima Bagus Sdn Bhd products in 4 main categories consisting of frankfurter and sausages, cold cuts, gourmet soup and sauces, meatballs and patties. Their products are formulated with client needs in mind. With 30 years experience in manufacturing of halal meat-based product, customer will only get the best quality product and services. With the motto of the company is enjoy the bagus taste. This is the organization chart of the quality department. Next, organization activity. Prima Bagus processing plant is well equipped with a modern and integrated machineries and equipment supported with deep freezing and efficient packing capability for product quality assurance and shelf life. To ensure their production, quality control are fully accredited and certified with JAKIM, Halal, HACCP veterinary mark and ISO. For their laboratory is equipped with a state-of-the-art lab equipment and devices with stringent processes and strict quality assurance system that meets local and international high and stringent standard. Research and development department teams works closely with both their existing and prospective customers to create unique product for market sustainability, penetration and leadership. This figure 1.4 shows the product that produced by the Prima Bagus Sdn Bhd. Organization direction. Company's mission. Prima Bagus Food Sdn Bhd is committed to be a leading processor and manufacturer of high-quality halal food products, meat-based and non-meat-based products, sauce and soup, which are safe for consumption, adhering to the food safety standard as well as satisfying our customers' needs. Moving on to the Chapter 2, Summary of the Industrial Training Activities. General info about activity from the 32 weeks internship include info such as normal working hour, starting from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Only work during weekdays, Monday to Friday, wearing smart casual. Quality department was covered 7 sections, which are production, packing area, patties area, soap and sauce area, lab, and quality assurance. I also learned from research and development from culinology of Prima Bagus Sdn Bhd. For the 32 weeks of internship, I was divided the weeks for every section. Figure 2.1. This is a picture of my access card of the company. Figure 2.2. Summary of the daily activity. Moving on to the Chapter 3, Technical Report. During internship, these were some projects or assignment that has been given by the quality department for me. Sensory analysis test and quality control inspection. Firstly, sensory analysis test. I was asked by the quality control executive to handle sensory analysis test for sausages. The sausages product had some issues regarding the taste. 8 candidates were randomly picked. Each candidate were given 3 cups consisted with 2 different batch product from same production. The candidates needed to identify which sample had similar taste with are sampled. Most of the candidates can identify the taste. This figure 3.12 shows that candidates were undergoing sensory analysis tests. Next, quality control inspection. I was asked to retest the physical appearance of the patties. It needed to measure the diameter, width, length, thickness before and after cook the patties. After cook the patties, it needed to measure with the same criteria in order to get the percentage of the weight loss. These two figures shows the retest sample before cook the patties and the retest sample after cook the patties. As for the conclusion, the internships exercise was mainly to enable me acquire practical skills and link theory to practice in the real world so as to meet the labor market needs. I have been able to acquire practical skills like quantitative or analytical abilities, adaptable problem solving, interpersonal skill or present, communication skill, self-management, and human dimension of management. Overall, during my industry training at Prima Bagus Sdn Bhd, I found it rewarding and all the staff involved gave me the best possible cooperation. Here, I would like to make suggestion for industrial training program, organization, and for myself. Suggestion for industrial training program. I really hope that the management can provide more formal guideline book on how to make an industry training report for internship students. This can be very useful for the student. For example, there should be space for students to write daily reports, problem, encountered, and any suggestion or improvement made to solve the problem. This will encourage students to think more creatively and find initiative to solve the problems. Next, suggestion for Prima Bagus Sdn Bhd. I would like to suggest to the organization regarding scope and the training plan. The scope of the training provided is not a very satisfactory as it focuses on a lot of work. This result is a deep understanding that is not fully achieved by the student. Therefore, I recommend that the firm make early plans for the industry training students so that the training is carried out more efficiently. Although the scope of the work done by the student is not very broad, the understanding regarding the work can be fully understood. Lastly, suggestion for myself. Interpersonal skills should be instilled in a student, where friendly nature make it easier to establish friendly relation between employees, and this close relationship will assist students in dealing with any problem in the future career. Interacting with employees help us improve our communication skill indirectly and give us confidence when dealing with customer. That's all from me. And these are the pictures from the appendix during my internship at Prima Bagus and